Good to see you, by the way. Because I'm tryharding, I might not be able to talk as much. I love that name. Oh, wrong one. I'm going to give ourselves a boost to communication. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah. Rich Uncle Skeleton. I forget that reference. What's that from? Haggle incense. We can haggle this guy until he gives us the money, because harassment is a perfectly fine. It's like pretty much begging. But we need enough communication, and eventually he'll just give us the incense that we need. Oop, fire elemental. Sometimes I forget what elemental I have to do. And this should be the way that I need to go. No matter here, here, here. And this should take us to... Here, we've got everything we need now. We've talked to everyone. Now we just follow this for a little bit until we hit that middle corridor. And then we're going to head back to the inn and sleep until day 5. And it should be this hallway here. As always. I think this is the right way. Yep. Alright. Night 5. Night 6. 2. 3. 4. 5. Have an idea. Lamp. Water skin, too far. Got it. We're actually going to get the bellows on night 9. Because I think we can go backwards fast enough that this is going to be the faster route. Now we're going to go this way, and rather than stopping and trying to get through that door at the inn, we're going to just run straight through. Long hallway, left, right. Left, right hallway. And now we're going to head to the air elemental. Should head left at the fork up here. Got it. That was not as fast as I would like, but I'm not going to beg too hard on that. This is just a little bit sturdier. Yeah, that's it. And there we go. Man, I gotta get used to using the mouse there. Okay, so we need day 13. Buy powder. Yes, I am. Thanks for the powder. And we got our item. These doorways can be the biggest trolls in the entire game. And we're done. And now we are heading to Rizir with no money. Only problem is I don't have the map, so I can't skip the larger map cutscene there. I type so much that I feel like I have to use the mouse, or the keyboard, to move. Sometimes there's just places where I found it to just be a little more direct, like for example, you just have to hit 9 as opposed to clicking around. And you'll move in the right direction. And that way I don't have to worry about it. I can just hit one button. But it doesn't always work. The nice thing is like we've said, the mouse is pulled every frame, as opposed to the keyboard, which is on every 7th frame, so you have less chance for keyboard errors. And now we play the waiting game, which is probably the hardest part of this run, is to wait and do things at the correct time. This would normally be where I would be doing another speed run. Getting that bush Toro consistent, I'm going to make a serious quest for clear speed run. Yeah. It's once you know. Yeah, the funny thing is, David's right, it's really hard to get used to, but once you know how it works, it's really consistent. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. I actually just press forward, and I press 6 and 5 really quick right away, and it keeps me in the bush, so I don't have to worry about pressing. But down would work also. Correct. And you need to let him get a little bit of speed, or else he'll, if you get too close to him, he will see you. And the other thing is, and this might sound crazy, you do need to have the speed of the game turned up all the way. If you don't, the timer will catch up to you and you'll die. So if you're trying to slow down the game, it won't work. I found that out whenever also trying to escape the Elsa room. But this is exactly why we run the VGA. The EGA is actually the version I prefer. Of all the games, I would say that this one is the most solidly built. Like, there was far less glitches in 2 EGA than probably all the other games, possibly combined. I mean, maybe that's excessive, but this just felt like this game was just impossible to break. Well, while we're waiting, what I'm going to do is get the import patch ready to go, so in case things go well here, I can very quickly copy the scripts that I need into the game. And there we go. I should be able to do the import thing now, so we can test to see whether or not there actually is a soft lock situation after I'm done this run. Because grinding out a perfect run of this is going to be silly. It's true. You can actually advance time. Because sometimes it skips over the check as to whether or not it's daytime or nighttime. But also, since I'm not checking the time regularly and I'm not timing the run anymore, it's hard to advance it. C-Square figured that out. That you can actually advance, I think, a half, or like 2 frames or something. God, it's been so long. I always say I'm going to look that up and I never do, but the idea is that if you do it at the right time, you can actually advance frames going forward. There it is. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. All right. Poor Chucklehead. Ah, I missed it. Got it. Strip is technically a faster way to do that. However, I can noun stack there, and that might be faster. Is it faster to type in strip enter and then give visa? Or is it faster to type in give space clothes and then just being able to noun stack visa? I don't... Yeah, that's exactly. Let's see. So it'd be 5, 6. No, 5, 9, 14. Okay, so 14, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, space 15, 16, 17, 18. 19. Okay, it's definitely faster to do strip and then give. Yeah. This is actually a 3-minute wait. After 2 minutes, she'll say that I need to get out of here if the guards are going to find us. And then if we wait another minute, we go straight to where we need to be. 100% can't use this route, though. 100% needs to go, if you're a thief, needs to attempt to get the Blackbird if it's going to get 100%. I know, really. I could at least stare her down. There's really nothing to do here but wait, though. Do. Down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock. All the cool kids are doing it. You know what, David? Open nose. 1 minute warning. Gotta get a little drink here because it's pretty much typing for the rest of the game. If I would have died there, that would have been hysterical. Of all the things, people are going to be like, I have no idea what that's a reference to, but I love it. I mean, that'll be my thought. I'll know what it'll be a reference to. Guards should be coming in any moment. It's crazy to me that it's actually this fast. Whoops. Force a habit. Now you could do one of the hero picking his nose at skill level 5. I mean, it just need a dead body. Probably gonna die. That's a new strat I just thought of, like right now. What's my health at? I might survive this. I did. Unbelievable. What that allowed me to do is actually run through that room at full speed. Normally we slow that down to make it a little bit more manageable, and it might still be faster to do that. But if you use the water on yourself, you can go at full speed and you won't lose life as fast. Shoutouts to OSU Brain. Wish for health. Awesome. Escape. Escape. This is how we're going to have to handle this. Apparently, that's also how we're going to die. Good. Got it. Question is, do I have enough mana to actually finish the game? That I don't know. We're gonna try like heck, though. Whoa. Apparently I did not do that fast enough. Oh, good. Whew, this is... Who would have thought this would have been the place? Because, like, I'm blatantly aiming for him. Let's try this one first. Key is to get around fast enough, so... This is another one where the timing on the game acts a little nuts. So if I keep clicking through here... I need to get through this fire, which will not work for some reason. We did it! Hooray! Alright, so we've proven it's possible. The funny thing is we didn't die until like the last area, which is hysterical to me, because that was not the place I expected to get hosed. But that's okay. I mean, this is really more of a meme anyway, so... I mean, I'm fine just letting that stand just so that way they can say that it's been done. I also have a save game, or an import ready to go. Mr. P.R. Miller is broke, $$ equals 0. Thou shalt. We shall speak for him. He slept at our inn and ate our food and paid us nothing. He didn't see me dance. He was a scrub. And a dingus to boot. There was this thing. He had money. But like a dummy, he threw it on the ground for God knows what reason. He is a true memer. I forget if I helped her or not. I'm not sure who that Saurus was. As I said, I don't buy anything. We are a hero of two lands with 195 points and nothing else bought. Except, I mean, would this technically be a minimum point run if that was the case? I think that might be a minimum point run. Is there anything I did unnecessary that would have gotten me points? As I... valid. I guess a minimum point run would include skipping all of the elementals. Technically, I guess this would be like a glitchless minimum point run, but I mean, let's not get too crazy on the categories here. That's true. I did battle the elementals. So the real any percent run is the one that is the... Actually, selling the beard... Is selling the beard points? I forget. Yeah, I think it is. No, it's not selling the beard, but I think you need to get the beard, don't you? Getting the beard is points. Okay. So selling the beard wouldn't be. So anyway, I was wondering if it was selling the beard that got you the points, then that would be a way that we could cut down on points, because you go out and battle something that actually has enough money to buy the map, and you'd be fine. But we don't even have to do that. Yep, that's pretty much the way that cookie crumbles there. Oh, Quest for Glory 3, Shadows of Darkness, my favorite. No, I don't want to save my character again.